We have two lives, and the second begins when we realize we only have one. If they spit at you behind your back, it means you're ahead of them. A healthy man wants 1,000 things. A sick man only wants one. We take greater pains to persuade others that we are happy than in endeavoring to think so ourselves. If you are the smartest person in the room, then you are in the wrong room. The superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. There are 1,000 lessons in defeat, but only one in victory. 3 things never come back: time, word, and opportunity. Therefore, do not waste time. Choose words and do not miss the opportunity. The funniest people are the saddest ones. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. 3 paths lead to knowledge. The path of reflection is the noblest path. The path of imitation is the easiest path. And the path of experience is the most bitter path. People in ancient times did not like to talk much. They considered it a shame for themselves not to keep up with their own words. Study the past if you would define the future. He who knows all the answers has not been asked all the questions. We accept advice in drops, but we distribute it in buckets. Wisdom, compassion, and courage are the 3 universally recognized moral qualities of men. If what one has to say is not better than silence, then one should keep silent. What you do not want done to yourself, do not do to others. You can overcome bad habits only today, not tomorrow. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Give a bowl of rice to a man, and you will feed him for a day. Teach him how to grow his own rice, and you will save his life. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Before you embark on a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves. When anger rises, think of the consequences. A noble person blames himself, and an insignificant person blames others. It is better to light 1 small candle than to curse the darkness. Work on clearing your thoughts. If you do not have bad thoughts, there will be no bad deeds. The man who says he can and the man who says he can't are both correct. To assail one's own wickedness and not assail that of others, one doing this may be said to approach to the right path. To complain about an unpleasant thing is to double the devil. To laugh at it is to destroy it. He who flatters a man is his enemy. He who tells him of his faults is his maker. To see what is right and not do it is the worst cowardice. Roads were made for journeys, not destinations. Your life is what your thoughts make it. No matter how busy you may think you are, you must find time for reading or surrender yourself to self-chosen ignorance. Happiness is when you are understood. Great happiness is when you are loved. Real happiness is when you love. Sometimes we see a lot, but do not notice the main thing. When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust the action steps. Respect yourself, and others will respect you. If you hate a person, that means they defeated you. It is more shameful to distrust our friends than to be deceived by them. Forget injuries. Never forget kindness. The man who chases two rabbits catches neither. It is easy to hate, and it is difficult to love. This is how the whole scheme of things works. All good things are difficult to achieve, and bad things are very easy to get. Learning without thought is labor lost. Thought without learning is perilous. Learn as if you constantly feel you lack your knowledge, and as if you are constantly afraid of losing your knowledge. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, this is called a mistake. The one who offends you takes away your negative energy and gives you his positive energy. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Worry not that no one knows you. Seek to be worth knowing. The man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who does not ask is a fool for life. If you review the old and deduce the new, you can be a teacher. The superior man, when resting in safety, does not forget that danger may come. When in a state of security, he does not forget the possibility of ruin. When all is orderly, he does not forget that disorder may come. The wise are not perplexed, the benevolent are not worried, and the brave are not afraid. If a man too often thinks of sex, it is a signal that he has an imbalance within, a seeking of harmony and contentment in the realm of thoughts and desires. Thus, he should cultivate wisdom and restraint, seeking fulfillment in virtuous thoughts and deeds, to find the true equilibrium of the spirit. If you are in a hurry, you will not get there. If you only see the small benefits, the big things will not be accomplished. In the home, be dutiful to your parents. Outside, be respectful to your elders. Be cautious and trustworthy. Love all people, and get close to benevolence. If there is spare energy, then use it to study literature and the arts.